Hello, everyone. It's Father Cuthbert coming to you from Arkansas, where I've been with my dad the last couple of weeks. I just want to thank everybody for the messages of support and concern and the prayers that my father and I have received over these last couple of weeks. Through your care, I do believe he is making a remarkable recovery. His physical and speech and occupational therapists, as well as his doctors, are extremely impressed with his progress. And I do credit a lot of that to your support and prayers. So thank you so much, and please know how much I appreciate it. I do look forward to seeing all of you soon back on campus on November 3rd, and I hope that you have found the second half of the fall trimester to be filled with great experiences in spite of COVID-19. Today, I just wanted to put on your radar some of my concerns about the trends we are seeing locally in St. Louis and also nationally about COVID-19. The numbers are not moving in the right direction, as you know. Hospitalizations, bed use in the St. Louis metropolitan region are increasing, driven not just by local infections, but also by the normal seasonal infections that we would see at this time, as well as the overflowing demand for hospital uses in the region. As we watch these trends, school leaders in St. Louis are having to ask themselves the hard question: when, if, should we go back to distance learning? When do we close our campus? How do we move forward? What criteria do we use to make these important decisions? Right now, we are committed to keeping campus open as long as we possibly can. But I want you to know, and I want you to hear it well in advance, that I do believe it is likely that at some point this coming trimester we will need to close campus temporarily unless the trends reverse. And that would be in order to protect everyone's safety, not just our students, but their families, and not just your families, but also our faculty who have been working so hard for your sons. So I realize that any disruption to what we've gotten used to as the new normal will be difficult. But my concern right now is not to make anyone sick. I want to create as much safety protocols as I can. I want to take all the mitigation efforts at our disposal and use them wisely. So please know that I will be looking very carefully in the coming weeks at the trends and then making a decision to keep campus open or to close it as these trends continue. Along those lines, I do want to remind everybody of the importance of our social distancing measures, our hand washing procedures, and also the need to wear a face mask. Boys are not mature adults, and they are not perfect at always following these basic protocols. And I really need to ask you all as parents to support the school right now by being vigilant at home with your son's behavior. Unfortunately, most cases of transmission are not happening at school, any school. They're happening at home, and they're happening at social events, or they're happening at carpool. Anywhere where the boys are together for a long period of time, not wearing a face mask and sharing the same air. Please help us here to keep school open as long as possible by reminding your sons of the importance to follow these rules. We're all getting sick and tired of them, but they are more important now than ever before. So boys do come to school sometimes forgetting to wash their hands. That needs to stop, and we will do our part to reinforce the right behavior. Please help us by talking to your son too. We've seen boys outside sometimes playing with their face masks. That needs to stop. They need to keep them on. We've seen boys sometimes goofing around a little bit too much, touching each other, pushing each other around. That's okay in normal season. It's not okay right now. So please, just have a conversation with your son. Remind him of the importance of social distancing, mask wearing, and following the school's rules about hand washing. And then talk to your son. What are the risks that you're willing to take at home, not just for yourself or for him, but for everyone that he comes in contact with at school or elsewhere? We're depending on you just like you're depending on us. So with that sober message, I want to simply say that you're all in my prayers, and I hope that the end of the fall trimester is going well, and that you and your sons are gearing up for fall exams, which will very soon be upon us. I hope you have a great Halloween, a wonderful feast of All Saints, and I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.